You're not going to believe what I just found out. Paramount have stolen my movie, The Dear Satan Claus, and they put Jack Black in it to play Satan. And you know how I'm talking all the time about I have dreams about Jack Black playing Odin and all that in my dreams. In my the Creation Foundation Instagram, I hashtagged Paramount in on a lot of my stuff because, like I was looking for investors and, to try and get my stuff out there so that I could start bringing money in, right? They've just gone and stolen my idea. It's about a kid, but they've made it a boy, an older boy, who spells Satan instead of Santa. And they've made it live action. They have completely stolen my story. Paramount have. So now I have to get a lawyer because I can prove that I wrote the Dear Satan Clause sometime early last year. It might have even been sooner than that. I'm going to have to check all my notes and records. But I hashtagged Paramount in on my Instagram and they've just gone and stolen my movie. Now, the Dear Satan Clause is actually a lesson to teach children about, or to teach people the truth about who Satan really was. And they've just gone and turned it into like this whole mess. So now I have to get myself a lawyer. It's Saturday. I'm going to have to contact the lawyer to see about suing Paramount for plagiarism. They absolutely 100% stole my idea. And because I'd hashtagged them in on my Instagram, and I think possibly even my ex and all that as well, because I was trying to put my stuff out there, and they've just completely nicked the idea and made it live action, and completely twisted the story by the looks of it too. Whereas I'm trying to teach people a lesson, teach kids about a lesson between good and evil, being good, and having morals and ethics and stuff. They've turned it into like a whole kids' family movie. Whereas mine had a message about God and faith and teaching people about the occult. They've turned it into some stupid. I can't believe it. I can't believe they've stolen my movie. Paramount have stolen the Dear Satan Clause and completely twisted it. See, this is why I put my stuff out there, because I need to see if I can trust people with my ideas, because I know that the stuff that I come up with and the stuff that I'm creating with the kids is the sort of thing that a lot of people are going to want to be a part of, and I need to know if I can trust people around the children with the stuff the kids create. And Paramount's just completely gone and nicked my idea. So now I'm going to have to look up, is it lawyers that specialise in plagiarism and theft of creative property, is it? So I've got conversations in my boys and even my sister's DMs in that where I was formulating the idea for that movie going way back. And they've just gone and stolen my idea. It literally just dropped in my lap, the advertising for this movie. I thought, hey, what? And then when it shows the boy standing there spelling Santa wrong, I'm like, oh my God. They've stolen my idea. Paramount, the dirty, filthy, rotten bastards have stolen off an idea that I've created to save children from human trafficking. And they've just stolen it out from under me. What I look like doesn't matter. It's nobody's business. I'm not here to talk to people. Yeah, so now I've got to find a lawyer, one that specialises in plagiarism. Hands down, I mean, I've got years worth of notes and song lyrics, and I was even trying to say to Nayib Bukele to do the voice of Dear Satan, to do the voice of Satan, like in 2023, I think I was teasing him about being the voice of Satan, I think. And they've just gone and because I hashtag Paramount and Disney and all of that, Leica films and all of that, even like Studio Ghibli and stuff, and on my stuff because I'm a writer and if someone wants to buy my ideas and stuff like that, that's or wants to invest in me or work with me, like I'm not going to say no to money, but yeah, they're going to pay through the teeth for this. I can't believe they've stolen off children. Anyone who steals from me is stealing from vulnerable children. And I wrote the Dear Satan clause to teach people the true meaning of Satan. It's a Hallowistmas movie. You can play it like Nightmare Before Christmas, but mine's animated. And they've made theirs live action. And because I have dreams about Jack Black being Odin all the time, and they've made Jack Black Satan, and he's really bad at it too. He's the I'm absolutely furious. So yeah, so stabbed in the back twice today. I've gotten over one already, but I'm not going to let this slide because now if I try and come out with the Dear Satan clause, people are going to try and say I copied off Paramount, but they're the ones who stole from me. So Paramount, I'm hashtagging you in on this. You need to get yourself some lawyers because I can prove that the Dear Satan clause is mine. And I'm not going to let this slide because you've stolen money that is supposed to be going towards building safe houses for vulnerable children and building an art school for the children who are supposed to be making the Dear Satan clause. You've stolen a school project that was created for children to turn into a movie so that we could use the profits to build safe houses for trafficked children. That's what you've stolen. You've literally stolen from children who are out in this world, who are writers and artists and actors and musicians and all of that, who had a story written for them so that they would have an art project to do at my art school. And you've just stolen it. You've stolen the kids' schoolwork. You've stolen my creative idea, and you've stolen profits that are supposed to be going towards building safe houses for victims of human trafficking. That's what you've stolen from. So curses on you, and I'm not going to stop until you pay for what you've just done. I either want that movie taken off the shelf or I want all the profits and I want writing recognition. How dare you? How dare you? Who the hell do you people think you are that you can come along and just steal the ideas from people? I was nearly murdered getting these stories out. Paramount, I was nearly murdered. People tried to poison me and murder me to try and stop me from building this school, and all the stuff that I've been creating, the books, the stories, the video games, the movies, the TV shows, the radio series, all of it was written to give vulnerable, creative, empathic children school projects to do while they came to stay at my school so that we could raise money to build houses to rescue trafficked children. And you've just stolen it. You have literally stolen from children who have been given no voice. You've just tried to shut them up. And now you've pissed me off. So I'm going to be banging that drum so loud, I'm going to be making sure that I get the best lawyer to sue your asses for plagiarism and theft of personal content. That is my own personal property that you stole, that I wrote while I was trying not to be murdered and deported and arrested for whistleblowing on children who were being trafficked by the Epsteiners. But is it any surprise? I mean, you're all involved in that sort of shit, aren't you? You all work with the same people. You don't give a shit about the children. So you think you can just steer my idea? Like, did you seriously think that you could bring a movie out and I wouldn't know? And then to put Jack Black in it as well is just the irony. The character is based on my sister. I can even show you the screenshots of me asking my sister permission to make her character Erin, the little girl in the story. The characters in it as people personal to my life, and you've stolen it. You've turned my sister into a retarded little boy who looks like he's about 11 and he can't spell Santa right, whereas Erin is like 5. You have no idea what you've done. Whoever came to you with that idea, I tell you what, they need to get themselves a bloody good lawyer, because I hashtagged you on my social media, as well as Disney and all the other animation studios, Pixar, all of them, and you stole my idea, and now you're going to pay for it. Everybody is going to know that you stole off vulnerable children, that you stole a creative project written to save the lives of vulnerable children, and I'm going to make sure you pay dearly, dearly for what you've just done. You disgust me.